Hey guys, we're back again.
Yep.
Ernesto and Randall, and this time we're going to talk about drugs, specifically pot, because that's obviously the only drug that's even in reach of reaching legalization across the country. Obviously, some states have already developed it, like it was California, Colorado, and Washington.
Yeah.
So those are three.
And the reason we're only talking about marijuana is just because, as you said before, no other drug has even come to any state of realization to be legalized. Like, no one's gonna fight for bath salts. No one's gonna fight for cocaine. No one's gonna fight for heroin to be legal because that's just
Well, I mean, they're too high on it to fight for.
they're
like that,
too
so.
in that.
And obviously, the people that distribute it don't want it to be legalized.
'Cause that's how
Which
they make
goes
money.
the same for, pot. People that, like, the mini drug cartels, things like that, not only across America, but across, the world.
Yeah.
It's a universal economy, and it makes, like, millions of dollars across the world.
As
So,
much as we could say, as much as anyone in America or anyone anywhere could fight for marijuana being legalized, the likelihood of this happening cross country is just very, very just
across the country?
Yeah, across country.
Okay. Gotcha.
Sorry, I messed up my
It's
word
okay.
too. Is very, very slim, but there's still a chance. Just
I don't
based
think
on
it's slim. It's just, it's gonna take time.
it will take time. And
explain why.
I just think because so many tobacco industries are spending so much money to keep the substance illegal. Like they're spending money on it because they know if that becomes legal, no one's gonna smoke Marlboros. No one's gonna smoke.
It's not that no one would smoke it. It's just that pot is something you can grow in your backyard.
Yeah.
So
Which you could grow tobacco, but I mean, it's just not gonna be. It's not gonna. You're not gonna grow like you can just grow like cigarettes at.
It's not the same thing.
It's
like pot is
super
something
different.
you can just grow in your backyard.
You just buy
and-
seeds for it, and
Yeah.
the industry will be destroyed. That's why even alcohol industries, like they spend so much money to keep it illegal. They fundraise petitions and all that to keep it illegal.
Lobbyist. Yeah.
Like that's just how people are doing it. I mean, we're not saying I'm not saying I did say it was slim, but I'm just saying unless we get the tobacco and alcohol industries to stop, like I guess if we fight harder than they do, then there's a chance. But another thing is another thing that it's not being like super pushed across the country. You can say it either way. Is that like the
But
government? They're gonna try to tax it. It's just gonna happen. Like everything we have is gonna be
Yeah,
taxed.
and people are afraid that people will
Overtax
like
it.
no. They're just afraid that it's something that kids will be able to get a hold in. Which that's the problem now. If you talk to many teens, it's very easy. I think actually for a lot of them, it's easier to get pot than it is to get alcohol.
Which is very
Not a
true.
good thing.
It's not a good thing, but
No.
it is happening
It is
more and
true,
more.
yes. I mean,
It's one of those like facts you're not very proud of, but we're all very aware of it.
we're all aware of it, but nobody seems to be doing anything about it. And the thing is that what people seem to either choose not to believe or just don't pay enough attention to is the fact that if tobacco really is treated like marijuana or alcohol, it's going to be something that's going to actually, I think, keep our country safer. Because if you actually legalize pot, that's going to reduce the amount of other drugs that are used, like crystal meth and things like that. So,
And the fact that everyone's calling it a gateway drug, it is okay.
I don't believe it's a gateway drug. I think it's only a gateway drug if it maintains its, like, if it stays illegal. Just because, I don't know, kind of, it's not even about the drug. It's just, people say it's either about the high or the excitement of it being illegal. So, if you make it legal, you're not putting it in the same market as crystal meth and things like that.
Yeah.
You're putting it in the same market as alcohol, tobacco, things like that. So
Yeah, which no one's running around and seeing how much they're buzzing on.
and it will make it
chewing tobacco.
so much harder for any of us to get access to it unless you're, I guess, are they making it 21 years or
I think
18?
whatever
Whichever
age they make it on.
Yeah.
It's gonna be, if they made it legal, it'd be just as hard or just as easy to get it as cigarettes, which I don't believe it should be the same age as cigarettes or alcohol. Like I think there should be like at least a certain amount, a little bit higher than 20, a little bit higher than 21, but not like out of reach. Not like
I actually
30.
disagree. I think if you're gonna be smoking something, I think I don't
You
know.
think it started at 18?
I think 18's better because I mean I don't know. I hate the smell of cigars, and I've never smelled pot, so I guess I shouldn't like really say. I guess I'd rather smell pot than cigars. But
Go to San. Just go to San Antonio. You'll smell it. It's just. I mean, it's just where you go. You can even go to Dallas and just walk around the streets like it.
that's true, but I wouldn't know if I smell. I guess I'll take you with me. But anyways, that's just the point.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
Just saying that
Been to California.
if you're
a few
gonna
times.
be smoking something, I think it's better that you smoke pot than a cigar because it'll cause less damage to yourself and to the people around you. So
But yet again, we're not trying to persuade anybody. We're just saying
we're not. Oh, and we're not telling you to go out and smoke pot.
No, this is
Do
our
not
personal
do that.
opinion. It's still legal. You'll still get in trouble. You can't blame us. We're just saying our
You
personal
can
opinion.
blame us. You just.
It's not gonna go very well.
No.
You don't know who I am.
I mean, I don't know where
I'm
you're
Randall.
headed with that.
And that's it.
Yeah.
That's just we're just saying our personal opinion on it. I mean, you could have different opinions. If you have any different opinions, leave a comment. Love to read it. Peace out.